It never happens at a good time. The pipe bursts at midnight. The heater quits on the coldest night. Suddenly, you're overwhelmed. That's when HomeServe is here. For $4.99 a month, you're never alone. Just call their 24/7 hotline and a local pro is on the way. Trusted by millions, HomeServe delivers peace of mind when you need it most. For plans starting at just $4.99 a month, go to homeserve.com. That's homeserve.com. Not available everywhere. Most plans range between $4.99 to $11.99 a month your first year. Terms apply on covered repairs.
In the fantasy city of Golden Lake, the horses can talk, the lore is inconsistent, and murder is everywhere to be found. These are the cases of Fritz's Soup and Salad Detective Agency. This is Gumshoes and Dragons. Starring Al Rafai as Brass Kemp, Aaron Keefe as Moose, and John Patrick Cohen as Spoov McNibbins.
Well, in a pretty little city called Golden Lake, there's no policy of punishing the reprobates, so criminals solve crimes to rehabilitate, and that's what our heroes will do. You got Brass Kemp, a Minotaur orphan. Moose is a gnome who is covered in leaves. Spoov McNibbins, smooth a given. There ain't no case can't be solved by these three. The premise is established, the stage has been lit. I crammed in all the exposition that these measures can fit. It's time to roll some dice and get this mystery fixed. Gumshoes and Dragons.
A humanoid cat meets you at the door of Handsome Manor. She is wearing a veil and a big hat and a fur coat, under which is a cocktail dress with a plunging neckline. She's clutching an expensive-looking handkerchief in her tiny, tiny hands. "I didn't kill my husband," she says. You received an anonymous tip on your goblin phones that would suggest otherwise. The tip said that Dirk Handsome, which is a name sent to us by Alex Lovett, thank you, Alex. Dirk Handsome, a wealthy wand magnate, was murdered in his home last night. The house is split into the foyer, the dining room, the drawing room, a library, 2 bedrooms, and 2 bathrooms. She leads you inside and leans her back up against a large, ornate door. "Don't come in here," she says. "There's nothing to find. Please search somewhere normal, like our bedroom or any of the bathrooms or whatever. Where would you like to go?"
How low is this neckline?
Yeah, great question.
Thank you.
Well, cats have their nipples, near their back legs.
Anthony, that's not what I asked. Oh, okay.
I'm saying that's how long it is.
And did you say Dirk Handsome?
Dirk Handsome.
Handsome. Okay.
And Dirk Handsome is the name of the person who submitted it. And then the name that they submitted is...
No, Alex Lovett submitted. Dirk Handsome is the victim.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, as soon as Spoov hears wand magnate, which I guess he didn't hear because it was in a text on his goblin phone, he immediately puts his hands kind of to his sides and starts walking kind of strange because he doesn't want any, not that he has any wands on him, because he wouldn't because he's not a wizard, but he doesn't want any wands to get sucked into some sort of wand magnate.
Anthony, do we know, are the wands that Dirk Handsome created or sold, were they called Handsome brand wands or anything?
Yeah. They absolutely were.
Hell yeah.
That thing you just said.
I would suggest, and I can either go solo or we can all go, I would suggest the bedroom, which I think was what the humanoid cat said at first.
All right.
What's the percentage on this humanoid cat?
She is bipedal,
okay,
but otherwise she's all feline.
I would love if you're you know how cats have nipples? You can see her nipples, and it's what's the percentage? 991 human. It's buddy, what are we doing?
Normal cat, big old titties.
Okay, and then is it full cat face, or is it do they have prey eyes? I guess cats are predators. Cats have the front eyes.
Obligate carnivores.
Princess whatever the fuck from BoJack Horseman?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Her, Caroline.
Okay. Easy.
Amy Sedaris is rolling around in her penthouse?
House.
House? Bed? Probably in a bed? Who knows what time this is? Who knows what time she's hearing about this?
Amy Sedaris has a rabbit as a pet. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that's very her.
That feels very her, very whimsical.
Yeah, it chews up her furniture and stuff. Really cute.
And David Sedaris has a bottle of eggnog as a pet.
Incredible Amy Sedaris impression, Adel.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, shit.
And Mrs. Now Miss Handsome, I presume?
I suppose so, if I keep the name. Yes, Ms. Handsome, I would say I loved my husband so much and I did not kill him.
Well,
Ooh.
of course.
Yeah, people don't normally say that.
It's very rarely the spouse that does them. And I'm looking at my, you know what? Oh my God, I have that exactly wrong. It's almost always.
No.
I was doing a 99-1 cat to human kind of reversal on you. I apologize.
I did biscuits on him every once in a while, but never would I strangle him.
Oh.
We definitely need to see the body at this point. Because if it's a strangulation, you know.
Well,
Moose just starts to take out the handcuffs. Like, do we even need to do?
Well, this is looking pretty open and shut to me. So she says, no. Don't look in the library. That's where the body... I mean, that's not where the body... Don't look in the library, please. I have the key right here, she says, and puts it between her cleavage, which is, again, near her, like, crotch, I guess.
To the library, boys.
What? But I said don't. Okay, so you head to the library. 2 big, beautiful, ornate wooden doors greet you, and the door is locked. And she pushes herself up against a pillar that is just sort of there for dramatic effect, and she goes, oh, no, don't take the key from me, don't. And she shakes her hips a little bit, and the key falls out the bottom of her dress and onto the ground. She goes, no, and she slowly leans down to pick up the key. What are you going to do?
Go. Miss Possibly Handsome.
Call me Nebula.
Oh, I was just going to ask. Nebula, let me please grab it.
Oh, this he can't. That he. Well.
There we
Just
go.
kind of atrophied. They're not really working the way they did in the before time.
That man does smell somewhat
So get used
corpse-like.
to being a body. Oh, yeah, it's, I'm doing my best trying river water, but it's still a stench. Let me just...
Remember like when you would get like mono in high school and then you'd be bedridden for 5 weeks and then you'd try to stand up or do any sort of task and you'd get winded? It's sort of like that. But he was dead for a while.
That would require getting kissed in high school, which never happened to me, so no, but I believe what you're saying.
I go to high five Spoov and Kemp.
Brasscamp is still getting used to his body, and he juts his hand out so hard and fast that it clearly whiffs everybody's hand.
That's okay, buddy. You're going to get there. You're definitely going to get there.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I have to say, you're being, and I think that this is completely unintentional, and that is probably the grief from your husband's murder, less than helpful to our investigation.
How dare you? I am suffering the pangs of grief, and you come in here and say I'm not a helpful witness.
I thought I was being tactful. Jesus.
Oh, she's walking over to the fainting couch, and there she goes.
And then she goes,
Another one bites the dust.
Pretty performative faint.
Vapors.
Oh, never heard somebody say vapors.
I go over and start fanning her.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
you don't have to give us the key. You could just open the door of, using the key. But either way, we have a job to do. We are community detectives. We were sent an anonymous text. Usually it comes in through our bird. Am I wrong? Is this off the books? Is this unsanctioned? Is this a phishing scam? Oh, my God. Catfish? That's something.
Wait. And she sits up. She goes, do you have fish? Were fish brought to my domain?
I mean, when I was bathing in the aforementioned river water, a few bluegill got into my pockets here. Let me just...
Ooh, give me.
There you go, and just plop.
She jumps down on all fours and goes ham on the fish to the point where she doesn't even
She
notice.
goes fish on the fish.
She goes fish on the ham, and she doesn't realize that the key is still out in the open on the ground.
I grab the key.
Okay.
And I go to open the doors.
Alrighty. In the library,
If
the
you ordered
walls
surf and turf and they gave you fish and ham, what are we thinking there? Is that a good value?
How unkosher. You gotta bury your
I'm
plates.
tucking my napkin into my shirt, the top part of my shirt. I have a smile on my face and I'm ready to eat. That's what's happening to me.
So you open the door to the library, and the sound of the door creaking open immediately stops Nebula, and she goes, wait, no, don't actually go in the but God damn it. And she runs in, and immediately before she can sort of cover what you're looking at, you see a corpse, a handsome corpse, on the ground in the middle of this library next to a chair and a little sort of reading end table. The walls are totally crammed with books of all kinds. It's a very Beauty and the Beast-ass library. All the walls are just, bookcases upon bookcases. There is a fireplace, which is currently inactive. And she goes, oh, it's a bit chilly in here. And she points at the fireplace with her fingers and casts a little bit of a fire spell, a firebolt. And the fire sparks to life. And she goes, no, you've found my, I must confess, I did strangle my husband, Dirk Handsome.
Oh, okay. Great.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Also a little bit of cat magic going on.
Your handcuffs go, but what was the motive and the opportunity? And she goes,
My money and drunk.
Yeah, we could just
Power.
guess,
Yeah.
right?
Money,
Instead of
power.
doing this?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if she confessed, but if she
Do you have any?
did it wrong, that's still a problem.
Do you have anything more to confess? I mean, you said that you killed him. Do you You want to tell? It seems like you kind of want to tell your story.
Wait, I want to guess. I didn't even get to guess once, guys.
By all means, guess. You could never find out the motive for why I did it, nor well, I guess you could find out the means. You can see his neck has been strangled to death by my strong kitten hands.
Seems like you strangled him.
Okay, strangled him. Strangled is personal. When you strangle someone, it can be a passionate kind of way to kill someone.
Right.
Why would maybe you're a jilted lover. Maybe you discovered he had a lover.
Not a jilted lover, she says, blushing.
Maybe you...
But you can tell, actually roll perception.
Great. Maybe he had a secret family recipe. Moose is just mumbling to himself.
You had me at secret family, you lost me at recipe.
9. Maybe you had a secret family. Pause. Recipe that you wanted to get your hands on.
It's a Bush's baked beans situation.
Roll that beautiful.
Anthony, I haven't heard that in 30 years, and I immediately remembered every second of that commercial with the dog.
Wait, speaking of, Bush's baked bean, talking dog, talking cat, huh?
Talking cat.
Wow.
Direct one-to-one.
Get at us, Bushes, if you want to do some sort of one-shot based around your beans. And cats have beans on their paws.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So with a 9, you can't tell exactly what happened, but you have the feeling that her blush is not entirely honestly come by.
Anthony, can I look around? You said it was a Beauty and the Beast-esque library. Can
Yes.
I roll to see if I can find one of those ladders connected to the shelving so I can sort of roll along?
Oh, you don't have to roll for that. It's right there. It draws the eye. It's sort of a conversation piece. Roll perception as you wee around the room.
It was a 9 plus 1. That's a 10.
10. Okay. With a 10, you notice that every single spot in these bookcases is filled except for one. It seems like the bookcases are listed alphabetically by title, and whichever book is missing seems to be missing from like the middle of the H section.
Ooh. What is the book on either side of it?
The book on the left is Horse Throats, Hoarse.
Yoink.
And on the right is... Actually, no, I got it wrong. On the left is Horny Toads, and on the right is How to Train a Baggins. So Horny Toads on the left, How to Train a Baggins on the right.
So we're looking for a title in between R
Horse
and
throats.
W. Well, no, that's HOA. But I guess we could do HOR, horse throats, right? Like,
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
oh, well, it's not going to make any sense that we're talking about horse throats because we cut the part where he said horse throats. So
She hears you say horse, and immediately her face blushes in a way that is noticeably different from the previous way. Like her whole face goes flush and red in a way that seems involuntary.
So the book definitely starts with horse as the title. Horse. Horsing around. Horse.
were you and your husband
Horse,
horsing
of
around in
course.
here? I say accusatorily.
I'm a kitten, not a horse. How dare you?
I'm a man, but I still fuck like a little piggy.
Oh, God.
Moose
Bush's
goes to
beans, let us
high-five him.
Somebody say fuck like a little piggy. Hey, guys, what's up? I've been here the whole time. So is she seeing anybody now? Or, because remember, we got to get me married. That's sort of our season 2 goal.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of a
that's
Beetlejuice
right.
situation.
Yeah. Santa Claus, too, but yeah.
Is someone who killed their husband really your type, though?
Yeah, I mean, well, for him, right?
Yeah, I mean, she's got passion, you know? I like somebody who cares enough to kill. Indifference is the real killer, you know what I mean?
You know what? I think you like somebody who kills. I think you say you like someone who cares, but I think if you found someone who cared but didn't kill, you would not be as attracted.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do with it, probably.
So that missing book, can we do like a search to see if that missing book is anywhere around here? If it's within eye's shot?
Give me an investigation or a perception.
Okay, it's all the same to me. It's all Greek to me. That would be a 13.
With a 13, you can see that this is a relatively dusty room. It doesn't look like it gets cleaned all the time. There's dust on most of the books, but with a 13, you notice there's not dust on the chair nor the little end table next to it.
Is there like a drawer in the end table, or is there a cushion on the chair that I can like start, digging into?
Yeah. When you get close to the chair, give me a perception roll.
Okay. That's going to be a 6.
It's a chair, And the end table, when you open it up, give me another perception roll or an investigation.
Okay. For the end table, that investigation is going to be an 11.
Okay, with an 11, you can see that there's one drawer in this end table, and the end table is completely empty, but you can smell something that feels like petroleum jelly, kind of. Like there used to be something in here that smelled of petroleum jelly.
Okay, I'm going to do what cops do in our universe, and I'm going to take out my knife, my dagger, and I'm just going to cut into the cushion of the chair. Does it look like a nice chair? Doesn't matter. I'm cutting into
It's a really nice chair.
I'm cutting into the back. I'm starting to pull out stuffing to see if there's contraband, or I'm following my hunch.
Okay. So there is no contraband in the chair. And she goes, what? Stop fucking with the chair. It's everything you need to know is what I've just told you. And if you want some sort of, motive, I wouldn't dare tell you about finding him in flagrante delicto. Oh, what did I say? Why did I say such a thing aloud?
What does that mean?
She also, the entire time she's been talking to you, she's been standing in front of the fireplace with her back to the fireplace.
In flagrante, this sounds elvish. In the flag? In the flesh? In flaga. In
Also,
the
you
flesh?
haven't, your handcuffs go, also, you haven't investigated the body yet.
Oh, right.
Oh,
right,
yes.
right.
Body.
Body.
Buddy.
Can I walk past the body and go check out the fire?
Sure. Give me an investigation or perception check.
18.
Wow. Okay, so here's what you see inside the fireplace. You see what appears to be a burned book, or a burning book. It's still in the process of burning because you just set the fire. And what you can make out of the title from the cover is this. This is the part that is not burned.
Rodica 2, Back in the Saddle, A Lasses and Lassos Adventure.
You also see what looks to be a length of rope and a chunk of plaster. And with an 18, actually, you can tell that the fireplace smells, there's no other way to put it, a little like cum.
Oh, it might be a book of erotica.
It's gotta be
No, you don't need to worry about that. No, we, don't. And she
It's gotta
tries
be
to
horse
push you away from
erotica.
the fire.
It's gotta be horse erotica.
Horse erotica. Horsey.
Oh, that sounds
Horsing
correct.
around with erotica.
No, I think it's horse erotica. I think you got it in one. That's odd. I don't know why she's hiding that. She goes, look, fine. I'll confess to everything, okay? As she's saying this, you have a moment to check out the room again, knowing what you know is now inside the fireplace, which again is that particular book, a length of rope, and a chunk of plaster, and the smell of cum.
Yeah.
Bushes,
And the book
beans,
doesn't have an
let us know.
author's name on it?
Oh, it does. It's Aaron Keefe.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, Aaron,
Oh,
you walked
famed
into that.
erotica writer.
You walked right into that, Aaron.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Chunk of plaster. Can I do a check on the ceiling or something if I see
Yes.
maybe some missing plaster?
There is absolutely a missing chunk of plaster, a jagged spot where you can see into the attic beams.
Is the attic accessible, or it's just I can see where plaster fell and that is the attic? It's not like a crawl space up there, or?
It is the latter, yeah. There's not a crawl space up there.
Okay, got it. Well, then while she's doing that, may Brass and I check this body out?
Yeah. So you check out the body. There are marks on his neck. There's basically a full purple line around the entirety of his neck, and he's got a beefy fucking neck. He's got the neck of a linebacker who's been roided out. Go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
Mine's bad. Mine's a 7.
Mine is a 13.
Okay, so you can at least tell that if she strangled him, she definitely didn't use her paws because his neck is just too big.
Maybe like a lariat or something.
She goes, oh no. And she stumbles and seems to drop a picture from her dress. And she very slowly makes a show of trying to go, no, let me get that. And she leans over to try to pick it up.
Lady, the lean over didn't work the first time. We're not interested, okay?
Meanwhile, Moose is seeing her in slow motion, and At Last is playing in his head.
You can see all the way down. She's showing you her belly because she feels very safe.
Whoa,
big
wowie.
performative gesture of grabbing the picture. I just kind of like walk over and grab it.
Oh no, she says. So you see it's a ripped picture. The left side of it is ripped, but on the other side, you can see that there is Dirk and a woman who does not appear to be Nebula. They are having sex. He is behind her. Her mouth is open, lips puckered. She's facing off camera, the ripped end. They're going at it. And immediately Nebula says, "No, that bitch, I got jealous and also wanted his money, and so that's why I strangled him. Take me away." And she puts out her paws for the handcuffs. And the handcuffs go, should I, do I take, I guess this is up to you guys.
Handcuffs,
Not
hold the
so
fuck
fast.
Hold your horses, Erotica.
on. Okay.
Hold
okay.
your horny horses, everybody.
Now,
We could get lunch after this if we just.
yeah,
call
I
it a
think this
day
is going to
here,
be quick afternoon.
This seems... quick team huddle.
right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a tuna.
Demo,
melt.
you too.
Yeah, what's up?
Demo, are you stealing books? Put those back.
What?
What are you doing?
I just want to see if this Horse Erotica 1's around here, and it doesn't look like it is, but I mean, it's fine.
Hot
From what
to
I remember,
twat.
Horse Erotica 2 stands out.
Hot to twat. Hot to twat. We said hot to
Good.
twat.
That's good. Yeah, that's the first one in the series, and the last is the last.
You said
Okay,
hot
I'm
to
just
twat.
I want to get the full understanding of the universe before I dive into the new one. You know how it is.
This whole thing, it seems way too open and shut. It's all buttoned up for us. It's all laid out here. It didn't come from the bird. It came from our phones. This lady's kind of like overplaying all of it. She's dropping all the pieces of evidence conveniently. I mean, something is fucking going on here.
Well,
I know what it is.
Oh,
She's into me. She's trying to make a big show to impress me that she's very guilty.
Hey, Demo, we don't need two moose, okay?
You just called me into the... All right.
No, I mean, you're here.
Two moose back in the saddle.
Firstly, it's Mies.
It's not Mies. I think it's not Mies. It's Mises. We have a moose. We don't need another moose. We don't need another person in this posse who constantly thinks that hot women are into them.
So the demon looks at Moose and narrows its eyes, and because I didn't think about you as competition, but now I guess I do. Maybe it's going to be a enemies to lovers thing. Who knows what the future holds?
Oh, sort of a will they, did they situation. Okay, going on here between these two. At first I thought it might have been auto horse erotica asphyxiation.
Mm-hmm.
But now seeing this picture with a little bit ripped off, I'm starting to think that Nebula, I believe her name is, has some sort of cuck fetish that might extend to being arrested. Is that
we can't see who this other woman in the photo is, can we?
Chomping at the bits. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a.
Shit, that's good.
I'm looking at these other titles.
Trying to get the
It's
bits
reverse
raining.
cowgirl.
tits.
Oh yeah, REIN. It's raining men.
Pokey blinders.
Pokey blinders.
Sea Bistits.
Stable.
Secretary tits.
War whore.
War
Black
whore.
Beauty. Same name.
I cannot believe how I'm not getting a single good one in, and you just
Mr.
said war
Head.
whore.
Mr. Head.
Come on!
Come on is one of them.
Yeah, that's over there.
Canturid.
Let me get one good one.
Jockeying for position, 69. What else?
Saddle Refi.
Give me that one.
This one's by Saddle Refi. It's the second most prolific horse porn artist. It's Aaron Keefe.
Come on.
In Tuck He Her Be Ass something.
Anthony, no.
Anthony.
There was something.
Could have been.
Take 5.
Shoes and dragons.
Hey, do you guys like clothes?
Yeah.
Big time. Hi, Anthony.
Oh,
Can
hi.
you knock before you come in the house, though?
Sorry. No, I've
really
always
scary.
been here. I never left in the first place.
Oh, okay. Then you're fine.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Anthony, I say I love clothes, and I would love for you to put some on, my man.
Ooh, I don't have any though. I don't have anything for spring. Something that's like European and like.
Oh, and lightweight. Buddy, have you heard of Quince?
No. I mean, is it multiple the guy who died in Jaws?
That's really funny.
And it's not like the guy that died in Jaws. Instead, think 100% European linen shorts, and shirts from only $34. Lightweight, breathable, and comfortable, but they still look put together, unlike Quint from Jaws, who died. And they're clean, unlike Quint from Jaws, who died. 100% Pima cotton tees with a softness that has to be felt, Anthony.
Unlike Quince from Jaws.
Yes.
I love Quince so much. All of my purses are from Quince, and I get compliments all the time. The materials are so good, and people assume they're like thousands of dollars every time they ask me where I got it. Nope. They're all under $200, the purses that I have from there, and they are glorious, and I think will last me a lifetime.
And I'll say, as a new father, I've ordered some baby clothes off Quince, and they have been stellar.
For sale baby clothes worn several times.
The happiest one-sentence story ever written. Unlike Quint.
I also got my kids some clothes on Quince, and they absolutely loved them. They have really cool patterns, really cool designs. So it's not just for, what am I, an adult? It's for kids and stuff too, as well. But every sweater that I have, I felt even sad, like rotating them out as the season changed, because I'm like, oh man, I can't wear my cable knit Quince sweaters anymore. Oh, I guess I'll have to wait till next year. You got to refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use. Head to quince.com/gumshoes for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/gumshoes for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/gumshoes.
Dead eyes, like a doll's eyes.
Figuredale's down at chalkboard. I'll catch your clothes.
Hey, you were in Jaws.
Owning a home is full of surprises. Some wonderful, some not so much. And when something breaks, it can feel like the whole day unravels. That's why HomeServe exists. For as little as $4.99 a month, you'll always have someone to call. A trusted professional ready to help, bringing peace of mind to 4.5 million homeowners nationwide. For plans starting at just $4.99 a month, go to homeserve.com. That's homeserve.com. Not available everywhere. Most plans range between $4.99 to $11.99 a month your first year. Terms apply on covered repairs.
Support for the show comes from Public, the investing platform for those who take it seriously. On Public, you can build a multi-asset portfolio of stocks, bonds, options, crypto, and now generated assets, which allow you to turn any idea into an investable index with AI. It all starts with your prompt. From renewable energy companies with high free cash flow to semiconductor suppliers growing revenue over 20% year over year, you can literally type any prompt and put the AI to work. It screens thousands of stocks, builds a one-of-a-kind index, and lets you backtest it against the S&P 500. Then you can invest in a few clicks. Generated assets are like ETFs with infinite possibilities, completely customizable and based on your thesis, not someone else's. Go to public.com/podcast and earn an uncapped 1% bonus when you transfer your portfolio. That's public.com/podcast. Paid for by Public Investing. Brokerage services by Open to the Public Investing Inc. Member FINRA and SIPC. Advisory services by Public Advisors LLC, SEC registered advisor. Generated assets is an interactive analysis tool. Output is for informational purposes only and is not an investment recommendation or advice. Complete disclosures available at public.com/disclosures.
I feel like we did see her face was like puckered, right? The woman he was.
Yeah, the woman's
See her biscuit. See her biscuit.
I already did that one.
Oh.
Thank you, Aaron. Well, I'll edit out Anthony's first take at that.
It's the movie Secretary, but instead of it saying secretary, it says secretariat. And the horse is wearing lingerie.
Oh, it's like
Still James Spader, though. Still James Spader.
Okay, I just got a text from Aaron. It says, Googling most famous horses. Aaron, that was a text, not a Google search.
Oh, sorry.
Clydesdale.
Head.
BoJack Horseman.
Oh my God, I'm getting eaten alive over here. Fine,
Head down, go
just keep
fuck a
doing
horse.
Just keep doing the episode then. Fine. If you're going to just do all the good ones, just keep doing the
Brennan Merritt.
Spirit Stallion of the Cummeron.
Pony Up. Wink. Okay.
So if we can, look, I think Nebula is kind of an unreliable, witness/accused here. She's something's going on with this chick.
Yeah.
But we now have photographic evidence of a third person that may be involved. Maybe if we can find them, we can get a little closer to the truth of what this situation was. I mean, because from what I can see, this guy obviously got strangled by a rope that was connected to the rafter up there, and then she tried to burn the rope, the plaster, the book, and the cum. But we don't know exactly. I mean, and she's confessing to the crime, but we don't actually know if that's how this thing went down.
And cum doesn't burn at that temperature, famously.
Cum can't melt steel beams.
Yeah. Moose turns his head slowly to look at Kep.
Can I
What?
do...
What?
How far up is the like roof beams that we can see?
It is up basically the height at which you could, if you stood on the Beauty and the Beast wheeled ladder, you could reach it with your hand.
Can I go up there and see if there are any like loose rope fragments or any sign that maybe there was a rope tied up there, like the absence of dust in the shape of a rope or something like that?
Yeah. So as you ascend the ladder, Nebula runs to your ankle and sort of throws herself at the bottom of the ladder and says, "No, don't. It's got. Yes, I guess perhaps there was a rope up there, and I used that to hang him because I'm just too weak to strangle him with my little kitty paws. That's what happened."
Can I roll an insight on Nebula? Because she's acting wild, but I'm specifically looking, is there anything behind that is like her being afraid?
Okay, give me an insight roll, yeah.
Ooh, baby, that is a 19.
Oh, shit. With a 19, you can tell that she is very afraid, but not for herself.
Yeah.
It could be like a legacy protection thing of like he died in a, I want to say, David Carradine situation.
Mm-hmm.
And she's trying to protect the future, maybe, I don't know if they have kids or something, where she gets share the profits and she'll just assume she can serve time or something. It feels like a legacy protection.
We should interrogate this, because I want to find out maybe what it is that she is. Nebula, did you and Dirk have children?
No, we did not.
What about a life insurance policy? Did Dirk have life insurance?
Nice.
No, yes? Yes, she says, raising her voice at the end and sort of squinting, because she doesn't quite seem to know.
Okay.
And Nebula,
what about an inheritance?
Yeah.
If he dies, who is set to inherit this, the handsome wand fortune?
Will it be split between No, it wouldn't be split. It would be just me. Yes, all the money would go to me, his wife.
And
Okay.
now, Nebula, earlier we saw you perform some magic. I don't know if that was wand magic or sort of inherent, maybe she's born with it. Do you
What
practice?
magic? No, I'm an ice. Well, I guess that ship has sailed. The first room I didn't want you to go into, the dining room. There's an ice sculpture there that was my husband's corpse was supposed to look like it, but now you found the real one, so that's
Can we see it?
that's done for. Hey, Herb, you can leave now. And you hear okay, and you hear clomp, 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 and through the hall into the foyer, you can see a naked guy encased in ice. Go, when's this gonna wear off? And she goes, I don't know, within the hour, I guess. She goes, okay, bye.
Can
Good try. And he leaves.
He's
Because
my ice sculpture guy, too. He's the best, isn't he? He's so good. He's the best in the whole town.
Yeah,
I
he
love
even
her
lets
yelling,
you
"Good
cast a
try."
spell on him to make him look like he's a simulacrum of an ice sculpture of your husband.
As they continue interrogating her, can I start pacing the room? And when I get close to the door of the room, I want to cast a major image and leave behind the illusion of a spoof, like pacing around thinking where I was. And I want to slip out the door and kind of do like a mad dash through the rest of the house. I'm looking specifically if there's like an artwork, a painting, a portrait, a picture of Dirk and his wife together.
Great. So as you sprint, I'm not even going to have you roll for this because nobody's looking for you, and you've gotten away pretty clean. You see that there are a bunch of individual paintings of Dirk and Nebula, but there's also one or two paintings that seem to have been taken off the wall and are facing the wall, so you can't see what's on them unless you turn them around.
Oh, I got to turn those things around.
So the first one you see is a very lovingly rendered portrait of a woman in the sex photograph.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one you see is a even more lovingly rendered portrait of Dirk and Nebula and the woman in the sex photograph, basically all sort of embracing each other, like a family photo.
Mm-hmm. And is Dirk a cat person?
No, Dirk's human.
Is the other woman a human?
She's a lizard person.
Okay, so we got a lizard person, a cat person, and a human. In no area where I'm checking these pictures out or portraits out, do they have anyone's like name or title or anything like that associated with it?
Oh no, they definitely do. So the one of the woman in the sex thing says Amber, and the big one of all three of them says Nebula, Dirk, and Amber.
Mm.
I grab the picture of Nebula, Dirk, and Amber that had been turned around. How big is it? Is this like an unwieldy
It's pretty
thing?
big. It's a little unwieldy to do, but you could do it.
I do it. I have it kind of like on my back. I may be like dragging it, like leaving couches in the wood on the floor, but I am going to rush back into the library. And when they're done with their interrogation, I'm going to burst in with it.
Okay. So you want to continue your investigation of her, or your interrogation rather, or do you want to jump straight to the reaction when you walk in with this painting, y'all?
And, Moose, I think Trojan Horse does work as is, because the constants.
I know, but you're just doing them so fast.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, of course.
And it
Well, let's
just
take
feels
5.
Like the second that I think of one, everyone else has thought of 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Moose, I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
Go ahead. You have the floor.
4 horseshoes for Sister Sarah.
Oh my God!
Damn, Demo.
Thanks.
Nice one.
Oh, he's
Thank you, thank
back.
No, Moose, we can wait. Go ahead.
Oh no, he's back. So we should.
No, I want to hear yours. I bet it's great.
4
Yeah? Go ahead.
4 horsemen of the apocalypse, but in a sex kind of way. Let's try to figure
Like
out.
it's
how to do
Horsman.
Damn, Demo.
Oh, I made it work. I alley-ooped that shit. Boom. You're not
4
such
horsemen of the
competition.
apocalypse.
You are,
Moose,
huh?
Lips on my
Moose sits
cock.
down right on the floor, crisscross applesauce, and rests his chin under his fists like a little kid, and then starts like picking at something on the carpet.
I burst back in the room. J'accuse! Sorry, hold on.
I didn't do anything.
Me?
Not-
Yeah.
No, sorry, I should have been more specific. Nebula, who, might I ask, is this woman? I already know the answer. It's Amber.
That is the cheating whore that had sex with my husband and stole him away, and I guess photoshopped herself into a painting of all 3 of us.
Look at the names. Nebula, Dan, Amber, NDA.
His name is Dirk, but
A
close.
secret third person in your relationship, someone perhaps you're trying to protect and give the money to.
Brass, that trick worked one time, my man. It's just you can keep trying it forever, but I don't necessarily know it's gonna get the mileage that you want out of it. It's not always the letters of the first name thing.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, I'm just still getting used to a new body, and, well, not a new body, but being back in my body, and, yeah.
Come on, man.
Blame it on that.
Come on, man. Blame it on that. Okay. Hey. Okay. Sure.
The whore whisperer. All the pretty whores.
Wait, is that the cat person?
That's her.
saying
She's
that,
like,
or
I'm part of this now too, right?
She's
Yeah, even Nebula's
We're all
dunking.
playing together.
Moose. And
Pure tits.
Brass grabs the back of Moose's shirt. Moose, no, come back. Where are you going?
I'm going. I need to walk for a while.
Your eyes are red.
I need to clear my head.
Okay.
I'm fine. She did
The last
try to
eunuch
protect
porn,
someone in this third.
like eunuch. Blazing Saddles, that one can stay the same.
Nebula. I like kind of give her a shake to bring her back into reality.
Sorry, yes, where was I?
Where were you? I don't care. What I want to know is where is, in your words, this cheating whore, where is Amber? We want to talk to Amber.
So she is... Roll persuasion to see if you can get her to tell you the truth.
17.
Oh, shit. So her shoulders slump, and she says, Amber's not here right now. She's on vacation.
It sounds like a voice message.
And can her hands accidentally strangle someone or strangle them on purpose in order for the 2 of you to run away with the money?
No, definitely not. She's got little lizard hands, even smaller than mine.
But maybe the 2 of you working together can use a rope type system.
Well, look, they definitely used a rope. That was what hung this guy. But all of these pictures I forgot to mention to you 2 of Amber were turned backwards. Like, Nebula did not want us to know about Amber. I bet Amber doesn't even know that Dirk is dead.
If she did know, I think it would be probably best for everyone in this room, including your bottom line as community detectives, if she were to believe that his bitch of a wife killed him. Can we all agree that that is the preferable outcome of this situation, where he gets to die with dignity and I get to go to prison for a little while and pretend to be sorry for what I did, and you guys got a collar? Is that not the best way to do this?
Hold on. First of all, we get a collar no matter how we solve this thing. So if we solve it right or, like, that's not...
Shit, I hadn't considered that.
Yeah, you at least need to bribe us or something. I mean, now I can't take it, obviously.
Do you want the house? Do you want the library? Anything is all on the table.
Well, yeah, I do. I sleep in a soup restaurant. Of course I want a house.
We just want 3 of your horniest horse books, please. That's it.
Well, one of them's burned, unfortunately. The other 2, I guess, would be up in our bedroom. Or I think Amber may have borrowed one, so it might be in her bedroom.
Great, we'll take those. And that's it. That's good enough for us, right, guys? Tuna melt? We want to go?
Hey, Moose, you've been on an all-timer, okay? First you kill Brass. Now you're trying to slack off at work. What is going on with you?
You did say slack off, right?
Yeah.
She leaves the room and then comes back with a stack of books, one of which is The Good, the Bad, and the Horny, one of which is A Fistful, and that's the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one is, you know that Kurt Russell film Dreamer? This one's Creama, so you can have that one as well.
No, I don't know the Kurt Russell film Dreamer.
I'm just not really familiar with that.
You can't just move on.
Not a very memorable one. It's from 2005. It's about a horse he wanted to put down, but his daughter says don't do it. I think she's Dakota Fanning or something.
Brass grabs one of the books and covers the front of it and then turns to Moose and, here, you want to read this one, Moose?
No, my eyes are too filled with tears to read. I think my confidence has been a little shaken since I accidentally killed Kemp.
Hey.
It was really hard on me to accidentally kill a friend. That is not...
In your defense, I manipulated you into that.
No, I know.
You know what'll get you back in the game, Moose, is actually solving one the right way, coming to the right outcome, how it actually happened, okay? You're not doing yourself any favors by kind of shortchanging yourself and trying to skip a couple steps and get some free books in regards to totally abandoning justice.
Yeah, and we could read My Friend Fucka together.
Based off of...
My Friend Flicka. The L and the I played together.
Which is a
movie.
With starring...
I don't know, some old 1940s people.
Seems like not accusing anyone. Someone's getting pretty deep into the list of Googled horse properties.
Talk about the searchers.
No, that one I actually remembered. Creamer I did have to look up, but the other one I remembered.
Girth of a Nation.
No.
I think she let something slip when she said that, she wanted us to protect him and let him die of dignity, which means this may have been some sort of, I think we said it, David Carradine-esque accident. Yeah.
Sex accident.
Well, I mean...
If only there was a pithier way of saying that.
No, it's sex accident. That's the only way to say that.
That's the official way. That's
she crosses out the word sexident that she was writing into her journal.
Whoopsie cumsy. Guys, whoopsie cumsy.
I think a sexident is how a ship navigates. I think that's already a term.
Okay, yes. I was hoping it would take longer, like roughly an hour for you to figure out this mystery, but yes, he died jerking off. But I don't want his girlfriend, my girlfriend, our third, to know that that's how he died, because that's so embarrassing. And really everybody would be, he would go down as a laughingstock, like you said, David Carradine. What does everybody think of when they think of David Carradine? Not Kung Fu, not Kill Bill. They think of him jerking off and dying. Yeah. And I can't have that for the man I love the most in the world.
Well, I mean, it's, in a way, it's kind of noble what you're doing, but yeah, ultimately we just can't have you going to the Tower of Reformation,
I mean, I've heard you only have to go there for like a weekend.
That's I don't know who you heard that from. It's not necessarily a weekend. It's a variable
length.
And
you solve somebody else's crime.
No, it's a variable length of time depending on what you did and who you hurt. And this is why this didn't come from the fucking iRaven, because this isn't a murder.
This isn't a murder.
Ma'am, Nebula. Did you text us on our Goblin phones?
I may have texted you on your Goblin phones, yes.
Oh my God.
Where's this spray bottle?
This is unsanctioned.
I know, but what else would happen here? The ideal scenario, if you had not gotten involved, would be they find my husband, everybody knows that he jerked himself to death, and then my girlfriend and also the all of the users of Handsome Wands Incorporated would not want to touch them anymore because they think, oh, wands, his hands, he jerked off, his hands were on these. I don't want to buy those anymore. So we'd be ruined financially and also his memory.
50 Shades of Hay.
Okay.
Confetti drops from the roof.
Amanda's died.
Yeah, my confidence is back. No,
Sorry, I'll turn off the party mode. I'm sorry. The Six
Ma'am.
Flags guy leaves dejected.
hate that guy. Ma'am,
That guy's a criminal. That guy we should definitely arrest at some point.
we have principles here. And if we're just sending away someone for no reason when they don't have a lesson to learn, it sort of defeats the purpose. And I know you loved this guy, so we're going to figure something else out. You're not going to go off for the weekend, but we are going to protect your husband's reputation.
Oh, great. How? That sounds lovely to me.
Well, we can't protect the fact, obviously, he died, right? But since it wasn't a murder and it's a no harm, no foul situation and no one else...
Undressage.
Yeah, now after we've sort of moved past it, you got a couple. Yeah, that's very good.
Are we still celebrating?
Out. I said out.
Okay.
We as enforcers of the rules of society, we can't obviously put up someone for his murder, but we can say that he died, accidentally in a less embarrassing way. We can try to stage this
like
so
a
that
sneeze fart.
Now, how, pray tell, would one die of ligature marks on the neck from a sneeze fart?
Okay, you're unfamiliar with my father's death. I understand. It's not a joke.
That's canon. That's not going anywhere.
Maybe he was cleaning a ceiling fan and his tie got stuck in it, right? That's a thing that can happen. First idea, not best idea, just first idea. What else you got? What else we got?
Practicing lassoing, and that's sort of.
I got it.
Yeah.
He was trying to save a cat.
Oh,
okay.
Obviously, his wife is cat-like. And if there was a helpless cat up a tree or up in the rafters of a building and he sort of tied some sort of rope to go up and save a cat, and then the cat sneezed fart and it alarmed both of them.
It doesn't.
And then...
Really pushing the sneeze fart thing.
Yep.
I think I have some stuff to work out with my therapist. I think about it kind of constantly.
I would too if that's how my dad died.
But yeah, he's trying to save a cat and then...
No matter
then
how we
he
slice
falls.
it, there's no reason that he has to be remembered as, a horse masturbator to the world, okay? We can protect the company's
that
legacy.
Sounds like he jerks off horses, which he did not do.
Well, we don't know.
Well, we might have gotten there.
I don't know this guy. There was a horse sex book and then he was dead, so...
Yeah, I guess it could have been a gateway drug. He could have escalated.
Yeah. I don't know if this guy's a horse masturbator or not. It doesn't matter to me. To me, that actually doesn't matter.
How brave of you.
Yeah, quite a stand to take, my friend.
What if we're just vague on the details and the headline reads, handsome and well hung?
Damn.
Folks, tip your waiters. We'll be here all week.
The confetti comes out of the ceiling again. That guy's back.
Is it just up there? What the hell's going on?
It's for party mode. It's for when somebody has a party here.
Either way.
In the library.
Either way, we are not willing to do any of this for free, obviously. I mean, we have a job to do. This is going to be a lot of our time. We have to rearrange the body and, find a tree and find a cat and all this stuff. So we will only do it on one condition.
Yeah.
You go on a date, just a social thing, just to have a little fun, maybe unwind a little with our buddy Demo. Just give him a shot. Just give him he's interested in you. He said that he was interested in you.
That was when I thought she was a murderer. She seems pretty nice. That's not really my type.
God damn it, Demo. This is what I said. This is exactly what I said.
Yeah, no, you were right. You read me like a book. Read me to filth.
What about the lizard? Is the lizard kind of a bitch?
So that evening, as a bag of tuna melts slowly reaches room temperature on the countertop, back at Fritz's Soup and Salad Detective Agency, Brass is undergoing what looks to be a training montage.
Okay, Brass, so it's been a little while since you've had solid food. So you got to remember, you got to go slow, okay? You cannot eat the way that you used to eat.
Sure.
Right
Fish
now.
and cheese is the best way to start, right?
Yeah, you said surf and turf.
Okay.
It's a ham and Swiss and fish.
Yummo.
Brass goes to take a bite and totally misses the sandwich and accidentally puts the sandwich in his eye. He goes to give a thumbs up, but accidentally flips the middle finger to his friends. He does a perfect backflip into the splits and heels. That was actually a win.
Moose and Spoof, by the way, we have white lab coats on and those big thick goggles
Yeah.
to protect our eyes.
Just writing notes down, looking at each other, nodding knowingly.
Also doing so, Brass comes out of a changing room and it's almost like the Pretty Woman montage where like Richard Gere has a newspaper and he puts it down halfway and shakes his head no and then puts it back up.
No, maybe. That's the one.
Yeah.
And we come to the end. Okay, I think I got it.
You guys fuck?
Yeah,
Why are you both out of breath and I'm not?
we
We
fucking
just masturbated to our new horse books. In different rooms.
I went to get 3 more ham, Swiss, and fish, and you guys jerked off to your horse books without me?
I could eat.
You guys are bad.
Man, you snooze, you lose. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, you get out of here, you little dancing pervert. You don't belong here.
Kill them
You'll
all,
never
of
catch
course.
me.
Wait a minute, there's 2 of us?
You jerked off so good, another one was created.
That makes sense.
My seed matured to maturity very quickly.
That makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. That's how it works.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Gumshoes and Dragons. Looking back, I probably should not have had the fireplace smell like cum. I think that told them too much too early, but whatever. Hope you had fun with this episode. Hope you enjoyed the fact that it was a little bit shorter, or you're okay with that, But if you want more of us, and why wouldn't you? Because you don't like us, that's a good reason not to want more of us. But if you do like us and you want more of us, or if you just want to listen to this podcast without ads, you can give us $5 a month on Patreon, and you will not only get ad-free versions of all these episodes, but you will also get access to the Coroner's Report, which is a bi-weekly show. Every week that we don't have a Gumshoes and Dragons episode, we have one of these episodes in which we talk about the episode that we just did. We shoot the shit. It's mostly us just being irritated about America, but still being funny, hopefully. And if you like that and you want even more, then for $8 a month, you get an additional one-shot every single month that is DM'd by one of us for the other 3. It takes place in the Golden Likely universe. It's all canon. And you also get access to a monthly mini podcast called Whatever This Is, in which Aaron, Keith, and I rewatch Once Upon a Time. That's what it initially started as, but in reality, it's kind of just us shooting the shit for an hour and getting oddly real with each other. Something about it just being her and me means we actually talk more about our feelings because we're not surrounded by boys, I guess. I don't know. But more important than any of that is that if you subscribe at any level, any paid level rather, you get the ability to self-actualize by hearing my voice say your name. So people like Heather Rose, or Cookie, or Sam Seaman, or Valen Atra, or James W. Deadman, those people, if you want to know how good it feels to hear my nasal, phlegmy voice say your name, you just got to ask those people. You can ask Brendan Dirks. They'll tell you how great it is. Even if you don't do any of that stuff, hey, thanks for listening to the show. If you do enjoy the show, please feel free to tell your pals about it. Word of mouth is always going to be the most successful. I don't think we actually have any ads. Yeah, that's the only form of advertising we do is word of mouth and just hoping people like us. So please feel free to talk to your friends about this show. And if you're a Patreon subscriber, we'll see you next week. And if you're not a Patreon subscriber, I'll see you 2 weeks from now. And in the meantime, keep on murdering.
Marketing is hard. But I'll tell you a little secret. It doesn't have to be. Let me point something out. You're listening to a podcast right now, and it's great. You love the host. You seek it out and download it. You listen to it while driving, working out, cooking, even going to the bathroom. Podcasts are a pretty close companion. And this is a podcast ad. Did I get your attention? You can reach great listeners like yourself with podcast advertising from Libsyn Ads. Choose from hundreds of top podcasts offering host endorsements, or run a pre-produced ad like this one across thousands of shows to reach your target audience in their favorite podcasts with Libsyn Ads. Go to libsynads.com, that's Libsyn, ads.com today.